Hey, what's up, kids? It's me, the Mick, and today I will be playing a game that I have wanted to play for an ungodly amount of time. It's kind of embarrassing how long I've wanted to play this, but since I don't have any luck with dating real females, why not go a step further and instead of just doing virtual females, doing virtual tank females? Not dating romantically, wooing them, sweeping them off their feet. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Benito Putin, Prime Minister of Crimea. I feel like I've heard that before. So weird. Okay, ow. That was a weird juxtaposition. Ugh. I can't believe I overslept. Gunny is going to have my head for this. There is nothing worse than in the military and waking up and even believing for a second that you're late. I woke up, the sun was out, because it's Alaska, and I was like, oh dear, God's in heaven, I have completely overslept. I looked at my phone because I'm just like, there's got to be like 30, 40 missed calls. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, but wait, never mind, it's the first day of class. Oh shit, it's the first day of class. I really should have written down the address. I have no idea where the hell this school is. Why do they put a tank school in downtown Akihabara? I fucking butchered that. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any military bases near here either. Oh, by the way, you're some kind of military officer who's going to a tank school. Hell, I really am going to be late if I can't figure out where I'm going. I should ask for directions. It looks like that mechanic's shop is open. Same with the convenience store. I'll ask one of them. Let's go with the mechanics. Maybe the mechanics would know where the tankery school is. Well, yeah, that would just kind of make sense. Like, not a bunch, but whatever. Make your way into the garage with a small mechanic's shop. The only thing lighting the room is a warm glow of morning sunlight coming through the garage doors. Suddenly, a young woman in a denim jacket wheels out from under one of the vehicles suddenly. Her jacket is covered in motor oil stains. What are you doing in here? She asks sternly. You glance around awkwardly. Sorry, I'm just looking for the army base with the tank school. Her expression changes to a smile and she wipes the oil off of her hands. Name's Michaela. We ain't got no army bases here, though. But the tank school, you question before she cuts you off again. Oh, we got one of those. The tanks are real sweet girls. I did some work on Panzer IV last week. She's adorable. I stare, confused by her statement. Adorable, tank, girl. Are we talking about the same thing? As a person who's been around people in ships and shit, like, not ships, but like fucking boats, that's being like, oh, she's adorable, look at that girl, and like it just being an actual object, because, you know, that's what women are. No, I'm kidding. Sort of. She ignores you and continues on with her sentence. I'm completely joking, by the way. Yeah, you're in a hurry. Just go a few more streets. The tank school is a big white building. You can't miss it, she says with a laugh. I nod and thank her quickly before leaving for the school. I can tell you right now, all the girls are probably going to have the same exact voice. Is that just this shed? I've been jogging the last few blocks before finally coming to the gates of the school. The building looks unassuming, though, except for the large tank school sign on the front wall, written in some sort of Teutonic font. Well, I guess this is it, I say to myself as I make my way inside. As you work your way through the school halls towards the classroom, something seems amiss. Beyond the tank school sign, nothing about this place looks like it's run by the military at all. Sorry, with adjusting my necklace. No military police at the gate checking papers. It wouldn't be military police. No junior officers walking around trying to get salutes out of annoyed sergeants. Nothing. That part's true. Maybe that mechanic was pulling my leg. Keep walking down the hallway before stopping to peer into a classroom through an open door. To you, it looks like any normal Japanese classroom. The desks are arranged in neat rows, and nothing about the room would lead you to believe that this place has anything to do with the military. I mean, what the hell have I gotten myself into? I muttered to myself before stepping back out into the hallway. Huh. Well, here's room 2C. This is what it said on the paper. This must be it, I guess. I open the door. More desks. Oh, jeez. Ah, gunnery sergeant. Why is a... I didn't think of that. Why is a gunnery sergeant in the army? That's a Marine rank. Anyway. You're late to class, maggot. A tall man dressed in Marine drill sergeant, drill instructor uniform shouts at you before you are even halfway through the door. I'm sorry, sir. Don't you sir me, maggot. I work for a living. I love that shit. Gunnery sergeant, I mean, why is like an army soldier... Okay, whatever. Have you forgotten how to address a senior non-commissioned officer, maggot? Well, I'm in the army, so... Sergeant, this... Okay, you're not... I feel like this game was made by a bunch of people who almost know nothing about the United States military, but they tried super hard, and I condone them for that so much. This recruit is sorry for being late, but this recruit was lost and had to ask for direction, Sergeant. I think in the Marines, it's still sir. Like, aye, sir. I think. I'm not a fucking Marine, so I wouldn't fucking know. The sergeant opens his mouth to shout again. The classroom door opens. But, hey, senpai. I guess I should probably... Sherman, you're late again. Sorry, senpai, I couldn't find my armored skirts this morning. That's... No excuses, sure. Hold up, bitch. That's not how you do shit. I also don't think that's the proper, what you call it, the proper abbreviation for gunnery sergeant, but I could be wrong. Take your seats. That means you too, recruit, he says, looking back at you. I didn't think I was a recruit, and if I'm on an army base, why is a fucking Marine training me? Class, Sherman and our new recruit are volunteering for cleaning detail this afternoon. Senpai, I feel super uncomfortable, mainly because I know what would happen to me if, as a soldier in the United States Army who has gone through basic training at AIT, went up to a brown round and called them senpai. Like, even as a fully fledged soldier, that would not end well for me. Oh, I don't know why that gave me the giggles. I think I'm just so depressed I need something to laugh at. Any hoozles. 2 afternoons. Aye, Sergeant. Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had, the rest of the class replies in unison. You and Sherman take your seats at the back of the class, and the drill sergeant, drill instructor, continues with his lesson. Those are definitely Marine... that's definitely Marine patches for a DI. I don't think modern, though. I don't think the brown round... I don't think it would be a brown... I don't know. It's been so long. And again, I'm not a fucking Marine, so I don't know. I almost positive, though, that they don't wear their rack on their chest, though. In regular uniform, unless it'd be different. I'm getting fucking way off topic. Anyway. So I was super late, and now Drill Daddy Gunnery Sergeant is mad at me. After a few minutes of listening to him lecture on fire support doctrine, you hear a whisper to your right. Psst, new guy. Psst, what's your name? Erwin, I whisper back. What are you doing here at tank school? That's what I want to know. I'm supposed to be studying tank warfare at an officer's academy. Again, he's not a recruit then if he's in officers. There's certain things that fucking bug the shit out of me about this. Like, I'm not gonna be like, it was like literally a $10 game that's clearly, I don't believe, made in the United States. So, like, I'm not... All of you are dressed like high schoolers. Well, duh. That... It's like I walk into a place and it's like, oh, you're all dressed like high schoolers. And she's like, duh. We're fucking helicopters. I'd be like, oh. That explains fucking nothing. But cool. Anyway. What? Tanks? Didn't you read the sign out front? Tank school. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, but I thought it was tank school, like normal. No, it's tank school for tanks. That makes absolutely no sense. Cut the chatter right there, recruits. Why is he calling us recruits? Because, I don't know why that's bugging me so much. Like, they would just be fully fledged soldiers or marines at this point. And I'm not going to say that again, I know realistically nothing about the Marines besides that they have a preference for Crayola. But other than that, don't worry, I'll introduce you to everyone at lunch, she whispers before going back to doodling on her desk. I don't know how long the series is going to be. I doubt it's going to be very long, so I'm not going to give all these tanks their own personal voice. This is going to be a weird day. Already is. I really hope I'm at the right place. Command will give me hell if they think I went AWOL. Honestly, dude, they already would have thought you went AWOL. You should fucking know this, fucking officer candidate. A few hours later. It's probably almost lunchtime. Oh, damn, jeez. At the sound of the bell, all of the tanks in the classroom start unpacking their lunch bags and heading into the hall. Now I'm fucking hungry. New guy, follow me. I'll show you where the mess hall is, she shouts excitedly from across the hall as she starts skipping away. A shorter girl to your right looks at you and frowns. Okay, I have to look up some of these tanks, because, so like the M4 Sherman, I'm pretty sure I know what it looks like. M4 Sherman for some. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, United States. And then the T-34, T-34 tank. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a Soviet tank. I'll put images up of the tanks in various locations of the screen. I know the screen's probably going to be fucked up too because of just the game's being weird and it doesn't want to record properly, but that's neither here nor there. You'll be sitting with us today? Hold on, wait. So that's an American tank, so I'm going to give her like a Jersey accent, and then she's a fucking Soviet tank, so I'm going to give her a Russian accent, just because I feel like that'd be fun. Great, she says as she rolls her eyes and follows Sherman down the hallway. It's going to be hard to keep track, because I'm pretty sure they're going to throw a shitload of tanks at me. I walk into the school's mess hall, and already there are tons of students sitting at various tables. At least it actually looks like it. On the far side of the room, you see Sherman and a few other girls chatting. As soon as she sees you, she jumps up. Oh, fuck. Didn't I say Jersey? Hey, new guy, over here. I know it's going to be fucking terrible. I walk over to the group of girls, and one by one, Sherman begins to introduce me. Erwin, meet Panzer IV. That's German. Fuck, hold on. I need to go with the German. Hiya, I'm a junior here, and I'm from Germany, she says with a wink. It's gonna be hard to, like, switch back. And you're a tank, too. Of course, I'm Panzerkampfwagen 4, Ausführung, FSV, but my friends called me Panzer 4, she giggles. I was gonna say, and I'm just gonna do regular accent for her. And this, should I do fucking country bumpkin? I could do country bumpkin. And this little cutie here is T-34. Sherman says, pulling on the pink-haired girl's sleeve. Cut it out, Sherman. Oh, come on, teach. Fuck. Ugh, hi. I am tank of your... Fuck. 34. But everyone just calls me T-34. Except Sherman. That's right, she's our little T-Chan. I'm gonna stab Sherman. I'm not that short. Sherman and Panzer. Shorter than both of us, Sherman and Panzer laugh in unison. It's obvious that this isn't the first time they've had this discussion. Wait, so if you're Panzer 4 and she's T-34, don't you two... that's Panzer. We used to have our differences, but we got over it, right, T-34? She says, nudging T-34 to speak. Right. Who needs European hegemony and the Crimea anyway? Sherman quickly cuts her off. Well, as close to over as they can get, she says, poking them both in the ribs. So then everyone here is a tank. Yeah, well, except the teachers and you, she says, embarrassed. It's hard because I use the same type of mouth shape in order to do Russian and German. It's just a tonal thing, so I have to give it a second thought. I'm beginning to think this is some sort of joke. It seems normal to me, she smiles. Well, yeah, but you're a tank. And a girl? I still don't even know why I'm here. I'm supposed to be studying armored warfare, not how to be a tank. Go ask Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. He's so kawaii, even if he seems like a meanie. I don't think I've ever heard a sergeant called kawaii. If this video gets 100 views and at least 25 likes, I will walk up to my NCOIC and call him kawaii and film it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard a sergeant called kawaii. Let's go together, come on, she says as she grabs you by the hand. Oh, so Germany is taking me, just like they did Poland. I didn't realize I was Polish. Follow me, Irvin. We can talk to Herr Sergeant. I don't know, he doesn't really seem like the talking type. Is there anyone else? He just seems grumpy, but he's actually very sweet. We are talking about the same person, right? It's only because he was in the war, Desu. What? This is kind of ridiculous and I kind of love it. Wait, he was? As I speak, the sound of a tank motor stalling suddenly roars behind me. Ah, look out! God, it's so fucking loud. Ah, I'm so sorry. Is he okay? What? You really need to be more careful. You almost crushed him. I know, Senpai. I broke down again and I couldn't stop. This is probably going to be a fucking English tank. It's okay. He's going to be alright. Just don't push yourself so hard, okay? Hi. Ugh. Senpai, he's waking up. If I'm right, I'm gonna be... No, that's a... Is it... No, that's... Okay, that's a nurse. Looks like you took quite a fall there. Where am I? Don't worry, you're quite alright. What happened to me? Oh, Tiger 1 had a little slip up. Her transmission jammed again. No, Tiger... Again, I think Tiger is... I feel like that's German and I'm gonna be super... yeah, German heavy tank. I know I said English before I knew anything, but yeah, Tiger 1 is German. Her transmission jammed again. You know, you really should wear a helmet when you're around tanks. Didn't you read the field manual? Field manual? Never mind. Anyway, Tiger, come over here. He looks well enough to see you. Ugh, I'm sorry for running you over. She looks really sad. I should probably say something. It's okay, it doesn't hurt much. It's okay, it doesn't hurt that bad. You shift out of the bed, stand up before falling back down in pain. Ow. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it was an accident. Oh, you mean? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot the German accent. Yeah, it's not like the girl interrupts my lamentations with a hug, and you can see that she's on the verge of crying. Hey, miss? Nurse, what's up with her? Oh, Tiger breaks down a lot. It's just a design flaw. Tiger is still trying to hug you as you slowly drag yourself closer to the door. Look, I'm really alright. See? You say, balancing with one foot on the ground. You might want to let me handle this from here. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Sure, yeah. I'll see myself out, I say as I pry the girl off of me. This is super weird. I'm gonna end it there just because it's gotten super weird. Not that that's a bad thing. But like, if y'all want to see more of this, just let me know. This seems super weird. And it's probably only going to be appropriate for, well, not appropriate, but like a funny thing for certain audiences. But like being like, oh, you get to date sexy tanks. I was just like, you said tank and date, and I have no love life. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of this, and leave comments as to suggestions as to how I can get better, or other videos you'd like to see. And I'll see you kiddos in the next one.